Hi guys, so I am pretty excited for today's video. I'm going to be doing my nails at home on camera for you guys. They are so grown out. Seven or 8 weeks old, I think. If you're new here, hello, I'm Catherine. I am actually a fully qualified nail technician and I currently can't do my job. This is by no means a tutorial, but if you would like any tutorials or lessons on anything to do with nails, leave them in the comments below and I will see what I can do. So, the twist for this video, it's actually 420 tomorrow, if you don't know. That's sort of the annual day for stoners. It's usually a protest, so like people go and smoke outside in like parks and stuff, and last year I went to Hyde Park. It was great, but obviously that's not happening this year. So I've got my laptop here for my own entertainment in between clips, and I've got my my weed down here as well. So I'm gonna crack on with that, get a little bit stony baloney and see how it goes in filling my nails. Do you guys like the green lipstick? I did it for the occasion. Okay, I think we are adequate to start. So the first thing I need to do is get this fingernail off. I have been catching it and knocking it on everything the past couple of days and it's just like hanging on at this point. So I am going to clip. Oh my god, I don't have my goggles. What am I going to do when it comes to using the electric file on myself? I'm gonna get dust in my eyes. Well, fuck. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to wear my fucking glasses. Oh, hello, mate. Beautiful. I am going to reshape and fix the length of all of these. I hate reshaping nails on myself, and honestly, some of these are such different lengths that this is gonna be effort for me. Good job I've got weed. It makes it so much easier. So this is gonna make me have really fucking bad dry mouth. All this dust. Blech. I'm only now just realizing how fucking long these nails are. Like, this is actually pretty ridiculous. I've just been growing them out for the past 2 months. But to be fair, I had a break for nails for like 2 months. But before that, I had a set on for 6 months that I was just infilling like every like 3 to 4 weeks. So it's weirder for me to not have my nails on. I have cramp in my fingers. Oh! Something I don't think I've actually spoken about on my channel before, but I've told pretty much all of my clients that I just went to compare the length of this nail to this nail. Never mind.
Oh baby, where are you now that I need you most? Da-na-na-na. I love this song.
Okay, so I have encountered a problem with one of my nails. Basically, one side of it is like really well attached still, and the other side, my natural nail, has grown so long underneath this one that one side of it has like curled away from the acrylic completely. So I am not gonna try and infill half a nail. I'm just gonna take it off and start again. I don't know where that went. So my 8 remaining nails are shaped, and now I am gonna push back my cuticles and then start using my e-file. So I have actually conveniently sobered up a little bit in the past like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna use my e-file and then smoke a little bit more, because I feel like doing it the other way around wouldn't be the smartest decision. Pushing back cuticles is like literally the easiest part of the entire process. Like, I can do it without looking, so And when someone has like a lot of cuticle, it can be really satisfying. I am going to use my little cuticle bit, which is, there's no point. I'm just going to put a picture up because there's no point me trying to, yeah. And this is just what I use to clean my nail plate and basically buff it. Okay, that's done. And now I think I need my glasses at this point because I'm gonna get dust all in my eyes. This is as much eye protection as I have right now, so it'll have to do. Don't I look cute? Ooh. Right, so I can put that away and clear up all the dust now because I absolutely hate being covered in dust. It's the worst part of the job. I don't know why I picked such a fucking messy job. Like, I have really not missed that part about work. I just get absolutely covered in dust every day. So we are going to prime with dehydrator. I use Neo for all of my products. So all my acrylic, my primer is Neo. I will link it in the description. So I have my acrylic liquid, my dish, my acrylic brush. I use a big chunky bitch. I like my brush chunky. I like them thick. I don't use tips when I do nails. I use forms because tips annoy me. Is that straight? I'm also gonna top up before we get started. It's annoying because people are like, oh my god, that's so amazing that like you can do your own nails. And I'm like, yeah, but it takes me hours. Like, I'm sure if you did it as slow as I did, you could do it as well. Like, people just expect to take the same time as a professional and just like rush. Whereas I'm a perfectionist, so I literally can't stop until it's right. Which leads to many stressful situations. And actually I haven't used acrylic in a month. I'm doing alright so far. I think because I am like stoned, I'm just not overthinking it. Because that's usually my biggest enemy, overthinking. Whereas I need to just relax and let muscle memory take over, you know? I have a phobia of stairs because when I was in, this is a really random story, but it has relevance, I promise. When I was in year 7, which if you're American or somewhere else, I don't know. That's like when I was 11 years old, basically. And it was the first morning of enrichment week, which is basically what our school called like activities week that we would have every year in the summer, and you would pick and sign up to do something that was supposed to be fun and just different. I, as the cool 11-year-old I was, I actually picked golf. Like actual golf, like a week of golf. I was really prepared for it. My granddad had been giving me lessons. The morning of, I was walking down the stairs. I sort of like, I think I just stepped on the tassel, the tie of the dressing gown. I tripped on something and I slipped. Like, my foot slipped that way, so I fell down. I didn't trip forward, which would have been worse. That is a massive fear of mine, actually falling forwards, but I fell down onto my ass. And I skidded down a few steps, and I had landed so hard on my ass that I had damaged my tailbone, my coccyx, and I had jarred myself, and I couldn't breathe. It was fucking terrifying. I genuinely could not breathe, so I was banging on the side of the wall beside me because my dad and his girlfriend were in the kitchen like making breakfast or something, and I was banging on the wall as hard as I could and like trying to stamp my feet because I couldn't fucking breathe, and I was absolutely like, I was terrified. It felt like forever. My dad finally hears me and runs out. I keep getting distracted now. What was I saying? Yes. Yeah, so my dad ran out, but I wasn't able to actually take a full breath. I wasn't like in control of my breathing. And my dad's there like screaming at me, like terrified, screaming at me to breathe. And I'm like, I can't. I'm just like, you know, he said I was going a bit blue in the face. Fucking hell, it was terrifying. And then that was traumatic enough, but then following that I had really damaged my spine and my coccyx, and to this day it's still damaged. It just never healed properly, so when I try to do like sit-ups and stuff, it crunches and it's gross and painful. What was the relevance of this story? Muscle memory. Yeah, okay, so when I'm walking down the stairs and my mind's blank, I can walk like a normal person somewhat, but as soon as my brain twigs that I'm like walking down the stairs, panic sets in and I suddenly have to walk, like I have to go like left, right, left, and I'll be holding onto the sides because I suddenly like I cannot walk when I'm like thinking too much about it, but because I'm terrified I start thinking about it and then I have to walk like a fucking idiot. Anyway, like the other day I walked down my staircase in my house the entire way at a normal pace, and I know that sounds really fucking stupid, but that's the first time I've walked down a set of stairs, like a full set of stairs, like not like 3 steps, like a full set of stairs in a house or something, like at a normal speed without stopping or hesitating or really having to think about it. And I got to the bottom and I was just like, I fucking conquered it. Like, yes, bitch. I just wanted to share that story with you guys. I don't remember why I brought it up. Okay, so I had to take my phone down because it was running out of battery and I've had it plugged in, but this is where we are up to. We have this messy little bitch over here who needs a good file. That's what my sculpting looks like on myself. She's a little bit thick, but I like to make sure I've covered everything and then file the excess off. If anyone is wondering, we've got my brush. The handle has been absolutely fucked up by the monomer. Here is my acrylic. There we go. We've got my laptop with my stickers and that lovely, and a mirror. What's up, bitches? I am really starting to struggle with my right hand. Jesus, it took me way too long to sculpt that one new nail and then fix it afterwards, but I think we're finally there. So I've already told my clients this, but I can't remember if I've spoken about it. I dropped the acrylic. Oh, bollocks, I'll just get another one. At some point in my career, I want to open up a salon that is weed themed. And the same way that like in some fancy salons, they'll like bring you a glass of Prosecco or something like that, you'll get a joint instead. I think it's fucking genius. It's definitely on my list of goals. In terms of where I do it, totally depends on the legality situation when it comes to doing that. So yeah, obviously America is an option. That would be cool to have a salon in the US. If I go to somewhere like that and they're like, you know, do you want a glass of Prosecco? I'm like, no. Do you have anything else? Like, that's just, alcohol is always a special, like, freebie, and it's never any use to me. It's like, I went to this VIP party after a photo shoot not long ago, and there was supposed to be free drinks, and I'm thinking, well, maybe there might be some Coke or something, you know, because people use it as a mixer. And no, they had nothing that wasn't alcoholic. And I was like, okay, I'll just pop out. And okay, so I have finally finished with the acrylic. Oh my god, even my cat's fed up. I'm so excited to just put this stuff away. I really can't be asked. Can someone please do this for me? Okay, now I just have really fucking bad dry mouth. You guys, Iceland sells 3-litre bottles of Pepsi Max. It has been hours, guys, but I am finally at the last stage of this process. I am a perfectionist, so I've literally spent the past few hours filing my fingers to death. It's a hard life. I was gonna do my nails black, but I've decided I actually want to do them red because I'm dyeing my roots red again soon, and I thought that'd be quite cute to have them matching. And also red nail polish is always just super pigmented, super smooth, easy to use, and black can sometimes be a bit of a pain in the ass, and I'm too tired to fuck with that right now. So we're going with red, and it's a metallic red. And we've got my lamp. Okay, yeah, they're so long. I can't get over how long they are. Like, isn't that crazy? So I've painted one hand. Just chilling in the lamp. It's actually 6 in the morning. So they're looking good though. I'm losing my mind. Okay, one hand down, one hand left to go. We can do this. We can do this. I'm so tired. I'm also really hungry. Like, I'm debating having breakfast and then going to sleep. Top coating the final nail. This is exciting times. I'm really proud of myself for pulling through. Okay, we are going in. Final 60 seconds. And the amount of time that this took me is exactly why it took me this long to infill them in the first place. 3, 2, 1. And we are finished! Oh my god, I feel just so myself again. Look at these absolute bad boys. Oh my god. I feel ready to slay the world again with my motherfucking claws. Worth all the time I put into them, because at least they're not gross and wonky and bumpy. I'm like really shiny. I put this makeup on a long fucking time ago. But look at my fucking nails, bitch! Well, wasn't that a flippin'... It's daylight. It's the morning. Good morning. Happy 420, guys. Okay, well, I'm literally just gonna go... Something moved. Okay, well, we are at the end of this video. Thank you guys for joining me through this trying journey. I mean, can I complain when this is the result? I mean, these are so fierce. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you have a lovely 420 if you are a fellow stoner. If not, I hope you just have a lovely... What day is it? Monday? Is it Monday today? It's Monday. It's Monday. I started this Sunday night. And here we are Monday morning. I'm nocturnal, if you didn't know. And it usually happens because of times like this, where I don't manage to get the motivation to start things until way too late in the evening, and then I can't stop. And at least I don't have anything to wake up for now. I can sleep. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I shall see you in my next one. If you subscribe, that would be cool. I'm almost at 8k, which is like nothing compared to some, but also a lot compared to some. And to me, I am very happy with it, and I'm very thankful for it, as I know the work that I put into my videos, and I don't need a number to validate my position here. See you in my next one.